Hello everyone, I am Dolmio007 and welcome to my channel Games R Us. In my videos descriptions you can find links to my streaming channel on Twitch as well as Discord server link and Facebook fan page. So guys, let the games begin. Welcome back to Sinnoh walkthrough. I have yet another gym to show you to get another badge, and I'm gonna take you now exactly where you need to be. And show you how to get another badge in Sinnoh so you can progress and get closer and closer towards Sinnoh Elite 4. So now we're gonna have to leave Eterna City and go east from Eterna City. I'm gonna try to avoid all the fights. So we got the 211 route. We got Golbat, Golem, Noctowl, Meditite, Bidoof, Changeling, Teddiursa and Ponyta, Macho, Bronzor and Swablu. And we're gonna have to get through Coronet Mountain. So there we go. All you gotta do is just go across it. It's quite simple. If you don't want to wander around, you just have to keep going to east side, and you're gonna find your way out. I'm gonna try to avoid fighting all these NPCs on the way there. Some of them is hard to avoid, but as you can see, I just walked behind them just to speed things up. So I'm gonna take you straight to where we need to be. So this is Celesti Town. You got an underground man here. So if you want to go underground, Sinnoh underground, you have to be level 50 mining though. And there's a little cave here that is perfect for mining. We got Pale and we got Prism and we got 3 different kinds of rock to mine. If you're interested, you can jump in there, mine a bit, get some money. There is no rainbows in there though. You have to go to Sinnoh Underground to actually get any rainbows. So now in next road we can actually encounter here Scyther, Bagon and Swablu, and then we have Psyduck, Zangoose, Meditite, Bibarel and a lot of other Pokemon. You can also fish here, as you can see, but we keep going east to the next gym. We're gonna fight Mysteline in the next one, and it's gonna be fighting Pokemon, by the way, so you need to be ready for fighting Pokemon. Oh, there is a one fight, as you can see. I sort of didn't avoid, but it's gonna be a quick one. I'm using Cloyster at the moment. It's quite effective on birds, so my ice moves shouldn't be any problem. And in the moment we're gonna get to the city that we need to be, and then I'm gonna show you how easy it is to deal with the next gym. Don't forget my Pokemon on this walkthrough. They don't really strong Pokemon. I don't have a good IVs on them either. They're not leveled up a lot. They only about level 84, I think, at most. So a little bit under leveled, but it's enough for now to deal with the gym leaders. If you have the right Pokemon, I suggest, like, if you have Gardevoir already, and I'm sure you do, Gardevoir is quite handy to have against fighting Pokemon, psychic moves. Some of the Moonblast move, Fairy moves, gonna be quite handy while fighting Mysteline as well in the gym, as you're gonna see in a moment. So we're nearly there, Route 210. And you can see I'm keep going east basically. Oh, there's some wild encounter there that I couldn't actually avoid. I sort of forgot to get my repel, but never mind. It's gonna be on for the rest of it. So nearly there, guys, nearly there. And the next stop will be basically another gym. This is going to be the 3rd one. This is going to be the fighting badge. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. So there's a little bit of like a maze here, just going up and down, up and down. But this is how you gotta go. Otherwise, you're not going to get there, unfortunately. So yeah, almost there. There's one more NPC here, but I'm going to avoid it so you can catch Cypher and Gligar here. You have also Abracadabra, Starly, Houndoom. So there's a lot of Pokemon here that you might actually want to catch. There we go, my repel just ran out. Here we go. Now we're basically in the city that we need to be. And don't forget to heal yourselves, guys, before you get there. There's not much going on in the city. There is your shop on the right hand side here. There is also a pocket center here that I'm gonna go and visit before I'm gonna go and start fighting the next gym. Don't forget to do that as well, because you're just gonna waste time and you're just gonna have to come back anyway, because you're gonna prematurely die. So gym is right at the bottom, then you have to go left and up, and that's where the gym is. And like I mentioned before, there's gonna be fighting Pokemon here. So let's do this. There's 4 NPCs in the gym, which those fights I will show you guys. I'm just gonna start with my Gallardos to start with. Probably not the best tactics. Gardevoir would be much more effective, but it is what it is. I used him to start with. But like I said, Gardevoir or any psychic Pokemon is going to be very handy against fighting Pokemon. But my Gallardo, especially with the Moxie ability, and I'm sure all of you guys have it one by now, mine is quite weak, so I actually have Choice Band as an item that I'm holding on Gallardos to give me extra 20% attack, simply because my attack is quite weak. So this is just like my way of making up for it. But I'm sure, guys, that you have all the good Pokemon with good IVs by now and trained and ready for Sinnoh Elite 4 when it comes. So now, as you can see, my Gardevoir is out, and I'm gonna try to sort this out much sooner. So like you see, Moonblast is quite handy against some of these Pokemon, super effective, and Psychic is gonna be a really good move against them as well. Some of them, as you can see, using Guard, you just have to wait it out and just kill them on the second move. Not a big deal. Again, once you defeat the NPCs, don't forget again, maybe if you have to heal, go back and heal yourself to Pocket Center. Don't waste your potions and revives, because Pocket Center is quite close, so there's no point really using your own ones that you then have to buy. I know that you don't always buy, they can drop for free, but there's no point wasting them if you don't have to. They always come handy when you're doing some hunt somewhere else where there is no Pocket Center, so keep them for that sort of hunt, rather than just use them when you can go and heal yourself quite easily. So there's one more left. Again, fighting Pokemon shouldn't be much of a problem, guys. Trust me, if you do have psychic Pokemon or even fairy Pokemon as well, especially Gardevoir with the good IVs. My Gardevoir is not brilliant, it doesn't have a very high level at the moment, but it's enough to do what I gotta do. And there we go. Let's go and defeat the gym leader now. Let's do this, guys. Final stages of this video. Sorry, not Mr. Lin, Maylene. I don't know why I keep saying Mr. Lin. It's Maylene. I do apologize. But there we go. Psychic moves, really effective. The only time you can probably die if something outspeeds you, which it could happen. Or for example, like now, I did not quite kill him with one move, and unfortunately, poison moves are super effective against Gardevoir. There we go. It doesn't really matter because I've got 6 other Pokemon, and I can definitely do this easily enough. But like I said, my Pokemon are not strong. They not have good IVs. So if you do have a decent team by now, you shouldn't have any problems at all with these Pokemon here. And now we have only 2 more Pokemon left. As you can imagine, it should just be a simple matter of finishing it off. Gallardos did not survive, but that's not a big problem. I think I'm gonna go for Gengar now. I'm gonna finish him off, and then what I'm gonna do on the next turn, I'm gonna use the Destiny Bond simply to get Mega Lucario alongside with me. There we go, simple as that. Another batch done. So this is how it's done, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. And this is it. That's how simple it is, guys. Nothing to it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are gonna come back for more walkthroughs if you need it. And see you later. Take care for now. See you in the next one.